and welcome back to my channel. Choosing the right college after Mhcet can be confusing. So today, we are making it simple. I'm joined by my two friends from different Mhcet law colleges, and we are breaking it all down. Campus vibes, crowd, academics, placements, and more. No sugarcoating, just real experiences to help you decide what suits you best. So let's get started. Today, I'm accompanied by Gaurav, who is from Shankarrao Chavan College, and Ritika, who is from Ferguson College. So, welcome to the channel, guys. And can you please introduce yourself? Ritika, you can go first.
Thank you for inviting us, Shruti. My name is Ritika Shukla, and I'm a third year BA LLB student at DES Sri Navalmal Law College. We can also call it Ferguson College, for which it is famous for. And the college is all about a good environment. So that's it about my college. It's mainly situated in Pune.
Got it. Gaurav, can you please go ahead?
Hello guys, I am Gaurav Mehta, a final year student from Shankarrao Chavan Law College. And as Shilpi has said, we'll see about the college insights, which would be very much helpful for you.
That was a crisp and interesting introduction by both of you. So let's move on to the main thing, which is MHCT law. And what score did you get? What rank did you get? And what, like a normal person, at what rank can they get into these colleges? Ritika, you can go first and then Gaurav.
Okay. So I got in 2023, I given the MSc exam. I got 116 marks out of 150. I got All India rank 126. I'm a OMS student. I belong to UP. So that's it. And year after year, the percentile and the cutoff of DS is increasing, as this time it is 98 percentile. So that's it about the college and the cutoff.
Got it. So anyone having like from coming from OMS, anyone having a rank in place with you or the percentile, now the percentile system has come up. So 98 to 99 percentile, they can expect DES, right? Okay. Gaurav?
Yes.
I scored 106 out of 150 from open category. And though it's the percentile system now, you need to check out the current percentile. And yes, category admissions are also available. But yes, minority quota is not that applicable in this college. But surely SC, ST, and OBC quotas are available.
Is there anything in Ferguson, like any special quota or scholarship which is given?
Yes, the special scholarship is given to SC, ST, and there is a quota for SC, ST, and OBC. So for OMS and Open, there is no reservation as such, but for SC, ST, there is a reservation, as well as the quota are also available, and a scholarship are also there year by year.
Okay, so in both the colleges, the number of OMS students and the number of MS students, like any ratio about that?
I would say the ratio is 1:3. The
Okay.
OMS is 1 ratio. OMS to MS is 1:3.
Near to that, that's the same.
Okay, got it. So let's move on to the main college. So is there any scheme like you have to attend 75% or any other percentage compulsory attendance? Second, you can connect it with academics, what are the subjects and what all the college offers to the students. And thirdly, you can connect it with faculty. How is the faculty and all that?
Okay. So firstly, you ask about the faculty. I will just move ahead to the faculty because the main thing that student opt for the colleges are the faculty. So I'm in third year, and this time in previous 2 years, I got pre-law subjects. The faculty was good because I got some of the teachers who not only give a dialogue or a lecture to a session, they directly interact with you. And this time when I got law subjects, because I just started with my third year, the law subjects, the teachers are like they used to interact with you, and we don't have that because the attendance is not that compulsory. But from third year, it is compulsory because 5 marks are deducted if 75% is not there. First thing. And secondly, faculty is on time because our college timing after third year is 7:30 to 1 o'clock. So the timing for each and every faculty is on time, and they used to attend the lectures on time.
And academics, like what does Ferguson offer? BA, LLB, BLS, or what?
So Ferguson offers first BLL, 5 years BLLB, 5 year BBA LLB, 3 years LLB, and 1 year LLM course. So these are the courses that are offered by Ferguson College.
Got it. Gaurav?
For our college, the attendance is 75%, which is compulsory. But there is no such system like marks deduction. But yes, during the when you get the hall tickets for your exams, it might be an issue if your attendance is low. And yes, for the first 3 years, sorry, for the first 2 years, you have the BA subjects for the BA LLB course. And similarly, the for the BBA, you have the BBA subjects for the first 2 years, and then you can go on with the law subjects, which starts from third year till the final year. The faculties are also very much engaging, and yes, you can expect a good connection, and you can get a good connection with your faculties if you are sincere and regular, to be precise. Because the thing is, if you are not able to get anything, the faculties are easily available in the staff room, and also personally, you can connect with them because they are very much helpful, and yes, you can get out of that.
And do both the colleges have visiting faculty or permanent faculty?
They have visiting faculty, but from third year onwards, the permanent faculty usually take the lectures. But for 3 years, they have 1 or 2 lectures of visiting faculty. So that's the
Got it. And what about
One good
Shankarrao
thing
Chavan?
here is one good thing here is you can see from the third years when we get the law subjects, we have practicing advocates as our this teacher faculties. So the you can get the real court-wise experience, that is the real court knowledge, because the advocates are for the family law. For example, the family court advocates do visit in the college, and you get a brief exposure about the court experience as well and the bookish knowledge as well. And yes, in this also in this college, if you enter after 12, you can get till the post graduation or the doctorate degree, the PhD. You can get your education completed here. And for we also do have the permanent faculties in the college as well, which assist the visiting faculties. And yes, the permanent faculties might also be available for teaching.
Got it. So I think that resolves the basics of the colleges, and I believe that like some or the other way, both are similar only. And considering they are in Pune, so from Pune point of view, colleges, I believe that the faculty is very much like involved in students, which is not so much in Mumbai. But yeah, that's a good point for Pune, like who are opting for Pune. So let's move on to the next question, which is committees. How many committees are there in the colleges? Which committees are active? You can join it with moods and ADRs.
So we have pretty much committees in our college. The most important one for our law students is the Moot Court Society. That's there in our college. To enter into Moot Court Society, we had that intra Moot Court competition and novice Moot Court competition. So they select 50 students. And secondly, we have that Legal Research Cell Society. So I'm also the member of the same. And secondly, they also for legal research cell member, you should also opt for first you have to give SOP, then you have your interview. So the procedure is same. And the secondly, we have legal aid committee and ADR committee and environment committee. So pretty much committees are there, and the procedure for every committee to enter to every committee is different. So that's the
And so, how can a person, like, what is the moot propositions that Ferguson participates in? And also ADR competitions, arbitration, negotiation, anything on that?
okay. So our college every year in around March they conduct Lokman Tilak National Moot Court competition, and our college is quite pretty much active in moot courts as I also participated in moot court competition. So I am a runner-up in national moot court competition. Secondly, our college also initiate in the legal research competitions. So the Themisia is conducted by our college itself. Secondly, the national moot court competitions are also there. They initiate and they want the student to participate in the same. Secondly, we have legal research cell competitions, intra-research cell competitions. So they are very much active and then initiate the students to take participate in the same.
Got it, Ratika. Thank you. Let's move on to Gaurav.
Coming to this college, we also have various types of committees: the NSS cell, the placement cell, the legal aid, the Socrates Debate Society, the interdisciplinary studies. In this part, the research paper section is covered. That is, you can write the research paper and the articles can be published. I have got two research papers published from the college as well. And I am also the member of the placement cell. So yes, placement is also quite good of this college, where you can expect good companies such as Reliance and Bajaj, etc. Also talking about the NSS, which is the crucial social aspect activity, for which also I am the member of the cell. So in this, you get the certificate from the university and also 10 additional marks after the service of 2 years in this NSS. Also talking about the moot courts, so we have the PB7 moot court competition, which is held every year, and Socrates Debate Society is also there. Also, elocution competition of our college is also very much enriching, which gives a vast knowledge. And yes, and the anti-ragging committee, the environment committee, green cell, all such committees are also available. Also, the sports society is also quite enthusiastic, and yes.
Got it. And I've heard that in Shankarrao Chavan College, there's a lot of boost for writing papers and all because with the legal shots with Vakil Litika Didi, she is some very famous personality in law field.
Yes.
So, is that
Yes, yes.
true?
The one I had also authored a paper with her in the Mahabharata book and also the Ramayana book, which was published recently, and also the Consumer Right Cell, that is Consumer Right Act, was the topic for the research paper. And many such papers she has also authored, and the college provides you and wide exposure for expressing your views through this research paper, and it's very nice.
Got it. So, Ritika, can you just shed light on what is the situation of placements in your college? What all companies come in? Do top tiers come in? Can a person intern from the first year? And internships, do the college provides internship and everything about that?
Yes, so the most important thing for a law student is the internship and placement. Our college internship cell and placement cell is very good, as from first year they give the opportunity for the first year student to do a judicial internship because the teachers who is involved, do the same for the students and provide the certificate for the same. Secondly, for the placement, our college students usually do internship in tier one colleges, tier one firms, law firms like Khaitan. Many of our seniors did the internship there, like Khaitan, AZB, Divan. Many of the internships are done there. So the placement is quite good, like 10 to 12 lakhs, you got the placement from the college itself. So the placement and internship committees are very much active nowadays.
And can the students intern from the first year, or is there any like timing issues or something like that?
No, from my personal experience, I did my internship from first year, as I did my first internship in High Court, and the college provide that exposure. And second internship I did in law firm at Delhi, the under the Supreme Court lawyer advocate. So the college is quite vast and give the exposure to the students to do the internship wherever they want, as they don't restrict the students. You can't do the internship from first year. So they provide the opportunity. You can do internship from first year onwards.
So
And if you
what?
are not able to get,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Continue.
Okay, so if the first student don't get the internship, so teachers try to, if they are interested, so we have that internship exam, multiple choice questions exams conducted by our college. So students easily get the opportunity to do an internship at the law firm.
So basically, like the cell which you are saying, does the cell post notices or how do you get the internships?
Yes, we have that internship cell group. So there they posted that we have in our college, they have that exam and after that they have their interview. There is a procedure for the same, as it was posted in group. They have their own group where they post the same. If anyone is interested, they can approach for the same.
Got it. Gaurav, can you please shed the light on the same?
Yes, talking about the internships, you can get this from first year as well, and for till the final year. And the pre-placement offers are also available in the penultimate year and the final year. If you secure a good internship, you can get placed there as well. And a WhatsApp group community is made under which you get the notices and the other related information regarding the internships, where you can get through the advocates which are practicing in Pune and also sometimes out of Pune as well. So you can get the good kind of exposure there. The top tier companies of Pune, I can say that they get the internship or they give the internship to our students and they call it. For this, the general procedure is we need to apply through this placement cell only, and then the placement officer forwards the resumes, and then you might get selected.
So, like, do the top tiers come in, or the corporate firms are more?
Yes, yes. Corporates and top tiers firm in Pune specifically, I can mention yes. And outside Pune, yes, we also have the placement mela that is held every year. So in this, the companies visit our colleges, and the NGOs also visit of various all over the Pune and other cities as well. So starting from the first 2 years, where the student who has admitted just now in the law college, so they do not have the basic knowledge about the laws, so they can enter this in these NGOs as well. And from the third year, when you get the interest in law subjects, you can move toward the working advocates for your internships.
Got it, got it. Like, that's pretty much similar in both the colleges. And I believe it depends on what you want. If you are more inclined towards corporate like banks and Reliance and everything, you can move to
Yes, yes.
Shankarrao Chavan College. And if you want opportunities for top law firms, you can move to Ferguson College. And I believe that some or the other way, it depends on what your vibe is, what your choice is. So yeah, that brings us to the next question, which is cultural events, flagship events, because I believe that many students come with a hope that they are going to get fancy cultural nights in law colleges, which I don't think is true. But let's know about your college.
Yes, every year our college, after first semester, we have that in the Dhanush and Dham, because our college is pretty much active at sports events. So we have that culture for 3 days, that mismatch days. So students can't get not get bored for the same. As our college campus is quite good, we have the great campus and the vibe is very good because Pune is so greenery. So our college usually and every year they host the great event. So the college is very good about the culture. The sports committees are also very active for the same.
Let's take a moment and appreciate the campus of Ferguson College. I've been there and I'm in love with that campus. It's totally like amazing. If anyone is looking forward for a big campus law college, then they should go to Ferguson, because I don't think in Mumbai you have any college that's like that. And even in Pune, like, I have not been to other colleges, but I know that Ferguson is quite pretty, and like even one of my friend is in Ferguson, so I'm aware about it. Let's move on to Gaurav.
We do have an annual event that is called as Lawzilla, and in this, the students are given the full fraternity and the full authority to make all the decisions regarding that program. And each and every, from the first year till the final years, all the students are engaged. The This is a week long program where traditional day, mismatch day, and the food day, the cultural events, everything is conducted. And these days are quite memory creating for all the students, and you can enjoy these days.
Got it. Got it. Now let's move on to the monetary aspect. What fees do you guys pay, and what is the value for money that you're getting in return?
Okay. So the fees structure is from our batch is 30,000 for a year, and for every semester we have 1,000 for exam form, and not more than that. And the I think the amount we are paying for the college is less because we are getting much more than that, because the books in library are, you can easily take that library books because they are very much easily available to you. And secondly, the faculties are great, means you can anytime you can approach them, because I personally know many of my teachers from second year that I if I got any of in my doubt, I can just easily message them. If I have any marks issue, I just message them, I have that marks issue. They can in a 2 or 5 or 10 minutes they can answer you. So for that the money is not an issue, because 30,000 for today is not that much uh, fees for a college.
Correct, correct. Gaurav, what about you?
Considering this aspect, our fees is 32,000 for the open students. For the MS students, it is different for the OMS student. I don't remember the exact amount. And yes, the faculty and the campus is very much good. Currently, we have a building in which architecture building is also in the same building. But yes, the college is planning for a new building, which would be freedom and fully for the law purpose only, and only the law building would take place, and library and canteen facilities are also available. Also parking facility would also be available, which is an issue now but would not be there in further upcoming years. And the value for money here you can expect is very much up to the mark. And each and every facility start to the end, starting from your academics till, yes, if you are a student from OMS and also MS, and if you are not aware about Pune city, or you do not know where to go or what should I do, the faculties also help out with getting you the hostel facilities or outside facilities, and they're quite helpful as well.
Got it. So, like, this brings us to a next question, which is connected only. Considering that you have to pay 30,000 and 32,000 per year, what can a person coming from non-Pune background expect the monthly expense, considering the hostel, if there's any hostel available to your colleges? If no hostel is available, then outside their rent and everything, a ratio or approximate value a person can expect.
So our college do provide the hostel facilities for boys. For girls, I think the facilities are only 10 girls are accommodated to the hostel. The fees for the same is 60,000, but the procedure is so lengthy and so confusing, so many of them don't opt for the same. And for because many of don't get the hostels, so we usually in first year I got into hostel of a private hostel that cost around 1,50,000, but it ranges because I lived in Kothur, that is around 5 kilometers away from our college. Near our college, it would cost around 1 lakh to 2 lakhs in a year if you are OMS or you're outside Pune, because Pune is quite expensive. So yes, it will cost around 2 lakhs, 1,50,000 to 2 lakhs.
But I believe that you are like saying this about hostels, but I've heard from my friends that there are PGs available, there are flats also available, and it's quite cheap to stay near FC Road and places like that. So, like a differing opinion, but is it true or not?
Yes, because the FC college is in the mid of the Pune. So the places near to FC college's model colony Prabhat Road, that are quite expensive. As I also lived in flat nowadays, so it costs around 1 lakh to 1,50,000 for a PG, and if you are shifting to a flat, it's cost around 1 lakh to 150. And if you are opting for a hostel, it will cost around 1,50,000 to 2 lakhs. It
Got
ranges
it.
according to you if you want to take which hostel you want to opt. That only depends on you.
Yeah, what all
So
facilities you want? Because I'm assuming that your hostel might be providing you with every facility, considering washing machine, fridge, and everything, right?
yes,
Yeah, but people who are like who does not want that and who cannot go for that, other facilities are also available. Because I've heard about PGs costing around 20,000 per month and somewhat like that.
yes, near Pune, near FC College, there is Gokhale Nagar, which is mainly focused for the students itself. So the cost for the same, the PG cost is 8,000 to 10,000. And I just told you about the same that it cost 1 lakh for a student for a year. So it
Correct, correct.
for yes.
Got it. Yes, Gaurav.
As of now, as on current date, they do not have hostel facility for the college as it is in the renovation process. But yes, they would be providing hostels for the girls and boys as well, and it would be more feasible for the students of Marathwada region, as the college name is Marathwada Mitra Mandal Shankarrao Chavan Law College. So the students from Marathwada, and also I would like to mention if you are from economically backward class or weaker section, you would get a preference first in this college hostel. And also the OMS students would also get the first preference here as they would not get the feasibility or they cannot get the access outside so fast. So they can get the hostel accommodation here. And yes, as mentioned by Ritika, the nearby areas of Gokhale Nagar and Prabhat Road are costly, but yes, you can expect a range up to 20 to 30,000 for just living for a month and other facilities included in that.
Got it. Also, like, when will the hostels and the college will get ready approximately?
Approx, it would take 3 years from now, but
Okay.
yes, it would be.
Got it. So living expenses we can consider considering the hostel or PGs or food and everything from like yearly you can calculate it like 1.5 lakh plus, right? Yeah. So that's a rough idea plus 30,000 fees. So I believe that even if the college is in Pune or even if it is in Mumbai, even if it is somewhere else, the total amount of fees that you pay yearly is around same only because even I live in Mumbai and my total expense yearly comes to this only. So I believe that it is some or the other way same only and it depends on what you want and what college you want to prefer and you can go there. So let's move on to the next question, which is very important as a law student, like the guidance of your seniors. So, what is the junior senior interaction? Is there any scope in your college to have that interaction, or I like any committees provide you that, or there's no scheme for that?
Okay. For senior junior, we have a great interaction with our juniors and with our seniors as well, because our college timing is that for senior and junior interaction, it is 12 from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. There is a class for senior and first year and a second year students, so they can interact easily with them. And secondly, we have that from our batch, they have Vidhi the street play competition, where seniors and juniors can usually organize the competition, because most of the competitions that are conducted by our college is organized by seniors only, that students only. So for that, the interaction between seniors and juniors are very good, and I personally have great experience with the same, because my seniors are very good. One of my seniors is Tanvi Sindhe and Shantanu Bhaiya, and most importantly, one of my seniors is Shantanu Bhaiya. They usually guide us for the moot competition. One of my moot with him in Siagar Law College, we were the runner of the same. We we got the lessons from the seniors that what exactly we have to do in our own life and in law career. So senior and junior interaction is very good in our college. They also, because seniors are more in moot court competition, so personally they organize a session for the moot courts. If we some of the students not able to get into the moot court society, the seniors by their own step they used to organize that moot court. How can one can get into a moot court competition? How we should read the moot proposition and facts that are done by our seniors only.
That's so good to hear, and that's so sweet of your seniors. And I hope you are the same senior for your juniors. Okay, let's move on to Gaurav.
On a personal note, I would like to mention senior junior interaction clearly depends on your skills. That is how you approach your seniors and how you are to up to your seniors. And regarding the moot court competition and other related academic things, the seniors are always available. But yes, you need to go and talk to them. It is not this FC vibe that you can get the junior senior interaction in a class like that. So the college timings for the first 2 years is from 12 to 4, and from third year it starts from 7:30 to 12. So yes, if you want, then you personally need to approach the senior and you need to make connections.
Got it. So I believe that we have almost covered every aspect of a law college. So can you, both of you, just give me three pointers of why a person should join your college and two pointers why a person should not join your colleges. So let's move on to Ritika.
The first most important point is our college mainly situated to Pune, and the opportunity that Pune provides beside your college, the Pune itself is a great opportunity for the education purpose because we have a lot of colleges around us. The most important ILS College, Shankarrao Chavan Law College, Modern Law College, Symbiosis Law School. So we got a lot of exposure from the same. And secondly, our college is not restricted to academics only. They give the exposure to the students to be a practical version for the same, as we have session and seminars for the same, that we can join any of the seminars. And if you are interested in any of the fields, the college provide you the same. Secondly, the college is not that much restricted. So whether you want to do an internship, you can do the same. Whether you want to be in a corporate life, you can do the same. But most importantly, you should be good at academics as well. And two main points, because I am a student, because every law student, everyone wants to join top law and LUs, and I am also the same. But I got a rank of 2000. I got cleared the CLAT exam, but I don't want to be in a lower NLUs. So I prefer MHCET. But the disadvantage would be the I don't know the disadvantage because I'm just giving the advantages. I'll just think of the same. You can just ask from him for the advantage. I'll just let you know for the disadvantage.
Got it. So let's keep it short because we have time constraints. I can see that we only have 5 minutes left. So Gaurav, please continue with the answer.
Adding on to all to the points of Ritika, just one more point I would like to add is our college is NAC accredited. So this would be a plus point for joining this college. And this is he accredited with A grade. So it has again once again got the A grade. So this would be a plus point. And I don't think any such disadvantage for not joining this college.
But guys, you have to give some or the other loopholes also because no college is perfect, I believe. Come on, you
There's
can
no
do
such thing
it.
which is meant at this point.
Okay. I believe that you can put it in the comment section if you recall it. But I'll again give you all chances. You can just speak till then about the alumni, how the alumni bases, how the alumni supports your college in that. Gaurav, you
The
can go
alumni
first.
interaction is also good. You can, the faculties provide such, we have the alumni interaction session also once a year. And in this, you can get connected to your alumni and also get intern and placed with this alumni as well. And many of our alumni have reached to the judiciary position as well and the senior advocates of various high courts and different courts as well.
Got it. What about Ferguson, Ratika?
So every year we also same with Shankarrao Chavan, we also had that alumni meeting, and most of our seniors and alumni is one of our alumni is Urja Mishra, who is currently pursuing her LLM from LSE, the London School of Economics, and many of us alumni are doing LLM from internationally from other country. And secondly, we have many of our alumni have their own law firms. Secondly, many of them are clear the advocate on record exam. Some of them cleared the judiciary exams. So the alumni base is also very good because we also have that alumni committee for the same to organize the same. So that's it for the alumni purpose.
Got it. Now that brings me to the same question, any loopholes, because I don't think that I can see any student who is fully satisfied from their colleges. But if you are, then you are very exceptional.
No, no, the most that disadvantage I thought is mm, if you're not that much active in our college, you don't get any opportunity for the same. So
Okay.
it mainly depends on our students. If you are active enough, you got the opportunity. But if you're not active for the same, you will miss the opportunity. I think some nepotism. I would say the favoritism is mainly in our college for many of the same thing because favoritism because in some of our committees like debate committee, many of the committees do conduct that seminars and the procedure to admit enter into the committees, but many of the committees we don't even get to know how to enter to the committee for the same. The second loophole is many of the competition, like moot court committee is very much active, but many of the committees are not that much active. So that is the main loophole. And I would say the second loophole would be the lectures timing, because we don't cover that much portion. Like we have only four like four subjects in our pre-law, like four subjects pre-law, and we don't cover that law subjects in our first 2 years.
Yeah.
So many of NLU students are ahead from us because we only cover BA subject, and from third year we have that law subject. So that's the main loophole because we are not aware, because we are a law students from first year onwards, but we don't have law subjects from first year onwards.
I
That's the
think
loophole in our college.
Yeah, I think that's a loophole in Mumbai University and Pune University because our curriculum is set such that we don't have law subjects in our first 2 years, and it's like not sheer waste of time, but like it builds our base obviously. But I believe that NLUs have a upper hand in that because they have law subjects as soon as they clear their CLAT. So yeah, that I would also agree upon. Gaurav, about you can just tell it fast.
Just an add-on to this, you yourself need to go and struggle for all the things you want to achieve because you cannot get everything in handy. And it's me being a topper for the first 3 years in my college. So I would say that if you yourself go to that level or reach to or struggle for yourself, you will get the things, or otherwise you will remain back. And rest is what Ritika has added.
Got it. So this brings us to the end of our video and also to this series, I believe, because counseling has already started. So at the end of the day, no college is perfect, and it's all about where your vibe matches the most. And hope this gave the audience some clarity and saved the hours of Googling. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big fat thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and let us know which college you want to cover next. We'll try to cover it. And until then, all the best for your MHCT journey. And thank you so much, Ritika. Thank you so much, Gaurav, for coming into this video and giving your insights about your colleges. It means a lot for us.
Thanks to
Thank
you as well
thank
for
you,
this
Ms.
opportunity.
Shruti, for hosting us.
Thank you. Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.